This is Pete from Nielsen Enterprises, and I'm excited to show you a very specific application of a Defender. This thing started off as a Defender Cab Limited. It's a crew model, which is a Max, which then comes with the full cab, the doors, heat, air conditioning. It's got then the glass windshield with the wiper washer system on it. So it's actually a very well-equipped machine. Looking at it inside, you have then also an upgraded seat system here with a little bit of leather looking stuff on here, which actually is quite nice. It feels better than the stock seats. It's outfitted then with, like I say, it's got the heat and AC, it's got defrost. You actually have a climate control capability with this as well. The windows in the front are electric. The back ones swing out. You've got a dump bed. So I mean, this is actually a very capable machine. We sell a lot of these, but not many like this. So this one is being used by a number of people that we'll talk about with later. But what was done with this one is obviously the most notable thing is the track system, because this machine is designed to go over all kinds of different terrain. There are a couple of track systems available from CanAm. This is the Apache 360, which is the one that's kind of an all-around kind of a system, which allows you to go through dirt and trails and sand and so forth, even snow for that matter. If you were building a machine specifically for the snow, they make one called the Apache Backcountry, which is bigger still by some amount to give you more flotation on the snow. And it's designed strictly for snow because it has aluminum rails with a high fax, much like a sled has. With these wheels here, you can do anything. So if you're trying to look for an all-around machine, this is actually an excellent choice. This machine also then has the rock sliders on the side for some protection here. So you got the rock sliders. Coming up to the top, you then have a storage rack for gear, so you're not using up passenger space inside the machine. You have also a gun rack. There's actually room for a second one here. So if you want to really be armed up, you can do that. Inside this machine, then there's also, if you look at the rear view mirror, that rear view mirror actually has a camera built into it. So you're actually not only being able to look at it as a mirror, but it actually has a camera that faces out to the back so you can see what's going on back there. A sound system has been installed as well. There's additional storage underneath the seat. This is standard CanAm issue, so you have essentially like a glove box, or you can actually grab it by the handle here and pull the whole thing out. So it gives you some flexibility there. There's also a large storage bin underneath the seat here, so the extra one was the one in the middle. So then sound system also, it's mounted up in the visor area, so you got 4 speakers in this one, so 2 set, a set in the front, a set in the back. So this machine is pretty well outfit. And because of the track installation, which can also easily be converted back and forth to the wheels, so you can ride it in a normal situation, there are some additional improvements made to the transmission system with extra ventilation for cooling and so forth. Got the spotlights in the front, in this case angled out for some more peripheral vision, along with a twin row LED up on top. So this machine's going to throw some serious light. Also, to kind of signal to other people, this machine has also the integrated turn signals, which are basically integrated with the normal marker lights, so rather than introducing extra LEDs. To show how a machine like this can be used, I'd like to then pass this on to a customer that actually uses the machine for a specific application.